A real-time data visualization is as simple as a line chart or a bar chart that's changing on your screen in real time as events occur in the real world. Data has always been real time. It's just getting that data into an endpoint device that helps you visualize it and derive real meaning from it has only been modernized today since data streaming technologies exist like Socket.io and SignalR. With a real-time data feed, you're able to see things that are happening right now. And you need new kinds of software and new kinds of streaming technologies to bring that meaning into the screen on your mobile device and on your web browser.
D3JS actually allow you to create a beautiful visualized data and display it in a browser, right? So we can create line chart, bar chart, maybe pie chart, all kind of graphs and chart, and maybe some fun things like bubble chart, something more fun and colorful. So when you're using a WebGL, that's another technology that you can just render 3D objects in a browser. Okay, let's say I mentioned about animation, like using real-time data to animate your graph and chart. That's really interesting. But using like WebGL, you can create 3D, like really amazing graphics.
The business value of real-time data visualizations is more around the meaning that you can derive from changing data. So when people are making purchase decisions, things are changing on a screen, they're changing in lots of different ways. So how do you visualize that? How do you derive meaning from all these changing numbers and floating point values? The best way to do that right now is to stream data over a data stream network like PubNub onto a device and see changing information. So with dispatch monitoring and telemetry, when you're monitoring your fleet on a giant screen, you're able to see the latitude and longitude changes of each of the vehicles in real time. And you can do that with a data stream network. First, you need to make sure that all the vehicles are publishing to a global real-time network like PubNub, and they're sending their latitude and longitude and the dispatch ID, so the vehicle pretty much. And then you can display that on a large screen in aggregate, so you can get the exact position of each vehicle.
Let's say if you're plotting or you're creating graph from census data or something that's like world population or maybe US population such, then yes, you can just use the available data and creating static graph and it looks pretty. But when we have, let's say, data's alive, maybe we have something updating like all the time, we can totally take advantage of using PubNub.
You can focus specifically on the design, the aspects, and making it look pretty, instead of spending your time on how the data needs to arrive at that dashboard. You simply subscribe to a topic on PubNub's data channels and subscribe to the feed. Receiving the JSON payload in a dictionary allows you to display that information in a real-time linear graph or a giant world map, and you can see the taxis on the screen in real time, or you can see the planes moving, or the trains, or the cars, or whatever, anything.